your product, nobody's actually ordering your sweatshirts.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, and he said it might be a price glitch. He's like, but this is probably what's happening because Wayfair, the same, has third-party sellers.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that makes perfect sense why they, obviously I wasn't going to buy the $400 bottle of my hairspray, but I'm like, why is it even listed for $400 fucking dollars? Now Jen taught me something.
Well, you know what? All I can say is before Jen had explained all of this and like everyone had gone down the rabbit hole, I was just concerned about the cabinets that had humans in them that went on sale. Like, if I'm getting human trafficked, my bitch ass better not go on sale.
Right. And you know what? I
better not find out the person who buys me bought me at a discount.
The Teresa, 1995.
I am premium.
Teresa today only get her. She's 70% off.
I am 10 grand or more.
Yeah. Well,
also, one of the things I saw, people were like, this isn't human trafficking. Children go for way more than 10,000 or whatever. So then I saw a couple people arguing. They're like, well, clearly they're not selling them. This is just a rental site for children. What are you even fighting? One, how do you know that children rent for $10,000? And two, like, shut up.
This is why I love the internet, truly.
Right? Especially quarantine internet is the best of the best for the internet.
Wait. So someone on my Facebook had posted something like, and I think I sent y'all a screen grab. She posted something about our election in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Is our primaries closed, so you have to be registered to vote in that particular party to vote in the primary. I'm 32 years old, and I have known this as long as I have been able to vote, but apparently some people don't know this. I don't know. Not my business. I don't know what school you went to. Well, she posted a video. She's a mother of one of my friends. She posted a video, and I was like, I just don't think this person understands how our election works. And then there was comments that did not involve me at all. And then all of a sudden the video was removed. And then she tried to come at me and saying that I reported her video.
Yeah.
And I was like, ma'am, I do have a full-time job. Like,
yeah. But then the fact that she didn't understand that this video she shared that was completely fake news, that had hundreds of thousands of hits, that she shared got deleted. But she thought it was her. Her one post. That would have been like, bitch, try to repost it from the original.
But if it wasn't fake, like, yeah. Or, right. I was just like, ma'am, I don't think you know how Facebook works.
Yeah, they don't. People, a lot, and that's why the internet a lot is a beautiful place, and instigating can become very, very easy. And I really did, I've just been so busy this week, but there's been a few things that I really wanted to instigate that I have come across on a lot of the message boards and things like that. But my favorite was a woman was doing a shout out for someone to help her buy her friend who was plus size a nice sexy piece of lingerie for her wedding, and she's the maid of honor.
On Facebook that?
Yes, and they posted a picture. She was like a picture of the bride and myself.
So you guys can see my girl. And I'm thinking, okay, you skinny bitch, you had to show off, one, that you have a fat friend. Two, can you just Google plus size lingerie? You got to come on a board and ask people to help? Bitch, no.
It was so, and there's more to that Cindy's leaving out. She also was like, I'm buying, this is for a girl's wedding. She's like, I'm the maid of honor. I'm going to purchase her a vibrator too. And I was like, I don't think you give those out for, even if it's a bachelorette party. I don't think you do that, right? Right?
I mean, it's bizarre, but the fact that she had to put a picture of her fat friend and her next to each other, I was like, no, you did not. Just pretty much like, no. Yeah. So, I mean, people, you know, and I was so tired. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to instigate this. And I wanted to go on there and say, okay, bitch, you got a fat friend. We see you. Just Google plus size lingerie. But I really thought, you know, that was one that I passed on, which I probably, you know.
I can't find it again, but I saw a post earlier and it was somebody, it was a Facebook post. Are you a God-loving person? Do you know any God-loving people that know how to fix a roof? I need $4,000. Repair. Oh, no. It was for water. The plumbing in their house. I have $4,000 in plumbing that needs to be fixed in my house so that we can have running water and we don't.
Well, Jesus was a carpenter, so.
Yeah, so can you use your God-given hands and help me out? Literally was their post. And people are like, can't mess with God. God clearly doesn't want you to have water.
Yeah. You know, people have definitely gotten a little crazy with the, you know, looking for handouts and stuff right now. I did, you know, I was Venmoing different people. You know, I try to support people the best I can. But lately it's just been like one thing after another. But yeah, I mean,
you're way nice to me.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah. Well, I have empathy.
Are there any Christian plumbers on Facebook that are willing Are there any Christian on Facebook that are willing to volunteer $4,000 worth of plumbing to help a Christian family get the water working in her home? Please comment. I know God has laid it on your heart to do it because God has no hands but your hands.
And they didn't post an app for people to donate?
Oh, no. They just want the straight work.
Oh, okay. So they're not looking for donations.
Just plumbing.
I was out on the jet ski over the weekend with Tracy, and we stopped to get gas, and I was so thirsty. And Tracy bought, they sold those little Gatorades, you guys. I've never really had any of those before, you know? And it
like
was
the mini Gatorades or just a Gatorade?
Just like a Gatorade. Like I've only had like very seldomly maybe an orange once or twice. Like I'm not big on drinking that stuff. So I got a lemon lime Gatorade. And listen, I haven't been able to drink anything with lemon or orange juicy my whole life because of my stomach. Like I have like acid reflux, you know? But since the surgery, I feel like I've been able to drink these things again. So I tried the lemon lime Gatorade, but it was not diet. It was sugar.
No, diet Gatorade is disgusting.
Right. So I drank it and I'm like, oh my God, I was so excited because my stomach didn't get upset. I mean, I was so hot. I chugged it. I was like, this is amazing. So I went to the corner store and they were selling them Gatorades for like $3 for $4 or something. You can buy the big ones, right? Well, because it was so delicious, I bought a whole case and I got it home and I tasted it. It's disgusting.
You were here it is.
This is what happens. So I now have a huge case of this lemon.
Yell's laughing at you.
She is. She's laughing right out in the hall here where you walk and I put it. I'm like, it's disgusting. I'm not drinking it. So and I will end up putting it on the curb for whoever the garbage wants to pick up this Gatorade. But I had just done this with a full case of these watery protein drinks I bought and they were gross. I had to throw that whole case away. But that has me thinking, do you guys ever order something from Amazon or Ali, and then when it comes, you open it and go, this was so stupid. Why did I buy this? And throw it straight in the garbage?
I don't throw it straight in the garbage, but that's probably every online purchase I've ever had, Cindy. I mean, have you seen my current tracksuit?
And
You know, I have an American themed tracksuit.
Yeah. So she wore her outfit that she wore today or yesterday?
No, I wore it today.
Okay. That looked just like something my daughter wore to cheerlead when she was 13. And I said the little
like
this is true.
I sent the gif of the cheerleader to her. The minute I opened it, I thought, give me an A.
I mean, a cheerleader is better than, I was thinking, lesbian PE coach.
No, because you had the skirt.
Okay, right, but when I get the pants.
When you get the pants, then it's a whole new level. But that skirt, skirt was so cheerleader.
Well, yes, it's a little bit hot to wear, Jen. But it's fashion. Look it up.
It's fashion, honey. Look it up. That's exactly what I said when I put the paper clips on my shirt. Everybody was laughing at me at work when I put the paper clips to hold my sleeves up on my t-shirt. And then all them bitches wanted clips for their shirt. I was like, oh, hell no. It's my style. It's bad enough during the quarantine. Everybody has had a shop at Walmart because you can't buy clothes anywhere else. And all these bitches are stealing my style now.
Bitch stole my look.
They're all stealing my look. Now everyone's shopping at Walmart. Danielle used to give me $20 and say, honey, go buy yourself something pretty. And I did. But anyway, that had me thinking. I just got a package from Ollie. You guys, it's all starting to come in. Did I tell you I did a shopping spree on Ollie?
You were high on, what's the sleeping medicine? Ambien?
Yeah.
Ambien.
So I bought, I don't know, about 35 more pair of Ray-Bans, but I also got Danielle Chanel, and I got some Gucci, Fucci.
Look at you looking after your little wife.
Yeah, and I got fake iPods.
Wait, how's the Rolex? I mean,
the Rolex isn't here yet, bitch. Just wait. But I did get a new Apple Watch. Danielle gave me her old one, and it's the small one. Teresa, what is on your wrist? It's so big.
Mine's a Garmin.
Okay. All right. Because I had
my everyday wear a Garmin. I think it's called a 935. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it is literally the size of a wrist.
It's enormous.
They're made for boys, not little girl wrist.
Get a full map of your running track on there?
It does do that. Like if I ever go into the forest, I can like press that I'm hiking, and then it'll track me, and then I can track myself. Like, you know, I'll never do that, but like hypothetically,
just
one day maybe.
Though it's nice to have.
But if you get lost, can someone else see you?
No, she could do her own GPS and get herself back.
Yeah, I can map I can follow the line back.
But what if like an alligator eats you?
Well,
yeah, well, I haven't really figured that one out. Like if I get kidnapped, because I run on that bayou road. So like if I get kidnapped, I haven't figured out like would I stop my watch and then would it send it to the app and then someone would come rescue me? I don't know.
Okay, but why don't you have the Apple Watch?
Because I got this one because it does triathlons.
Okay.
And it's better to swim with. But Ryan has like a first generation Apple Watch.
Okay, yeah, the new ones are waterproof. So I had the Apple Watch, and I had originally gotten the bigger face, and I'm constantly like banging it into stuff at work, and I'm just like, I can't wear this anymore. I know I'm going to crack it. And then I got like a case to go over it so I could keep it safe, and that just made it way too big. So I now have the Apple Watch, but it has like this walkie-talkie thing on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like you can do walkie-talkie to other people's Apple Watches. And I sent my kids it to see if they wanted to walkie-talkie with me, and they denied me.